Morning, guys. How's it going? Phil here. Phil does that. Still sorting out the new studio cubicle space. So bear with me on the cinder block walls and toolboxes and whatnot. Hopefully everybody had a freaking awesome weekend. Me and Laura Lynn ran 13.1 miles just for fun, right? We did it as a training run. It wasn't part of a marathon or anything official, but we got 13.1 miles down. So we ran our half marathon. We got a 14 miler this weekend coming up Saturday. So y'all wanna send some healing energies. My legs and knees and feet will appreciate everything. And I caught a pretty bad cramp around mile 4.5 out of 13, and I was like hobbling. It was pretty bad. Silka, what's up? How you doing? Hope everything's going well for you over there in Germany. But it's been a fun journey. But hey, the topic this week, right? I mean, we got Veterans Day coming up. We can't do Veterans Day due to COVID, right? What's up, Bishop? How you doing, brother? No Veterans Day, no parades, no outward celebration since there's the whole coronavirus thing going on, and that kind of leads into this week's topic. I said take a knee and drink some water. In the Army, when you gotta stop and gather your thoughts and recoup before you continue the mission. It's called take a knee, drink water. You just kind of stop, pause. If you're rucking or whatever, taking a knee feels really good. You're just like, hey, I'm gonna take a short break. You're not laying down to like rucksack flop or anything. You're just taking a knee, and you catch your breath and figure out what's going on, sort out what's happening. So what's happening right now in your life? I don't know. Unless you outwardly tell me. I know everybody's got their own stressors and everything going on, but let's look at today. Starting with media, all right? And I'm not talking about like social media. I'm talking about media, like watching the news. You try and watch anything on TV, any kind of program thing on TV. No, I'm not talking Netflix. I'm talking like Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, Al Jazeera, whatever. But I'm sitting here looking at the interwebs, the space portal, and staying up to date on local and national news. If it relates, mandates, health updates is critical during this time. But overconsumption can take a toll on us, right? Man, the media is selling us like fear and stress and unease. We generally feel at a very uncomfortable spot right now because of we got this national pandemic, international pandemic, a worldwide super virus going around, right? And then of course, with all the social problems that we have in the country and in the world, you're different than I am because of your socioeconomic background, or you're different than I am because you have more or less melatonin, or you're from a different part of the world or a different part of the states. They're selling us that, and it's catching. compounding the stress that we already have in our lives. So let's look at this. This is very well mined. I don't know. It's something, I Googled media and stress, and this has popped up, and I thought it was pretty relevant. It says, according to the CDC, the COVID-19 outbreaks being stressful. Of course, we got an infectious disease. Sleep, eating patterns, worsening mental health conditions. People are locked up. You're not getting out and socializing. You're worried about your health and the health of your loved ones. I'm worried to death about mom and dad. I don't want to go up there. And anyway, yeah, Bishop, you're right, man. PSYOP's at its finest. But we got all this going on with the whole COVID thing, and then we're dealing with race relations and all these other difficult situations, and then we're going to throw the elections on top of it. And who's in charge of the country? Consuming news can activate sympathetic nervous systems, which causes your body to release stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. Some stress is good for you, some stress is bad for you. This is the bad kind of stress, all right? When a crisis is happening and we experience the stress, that we get that response more frequently, and we get stress. Physical symptoms of stress start showing up, like fatigue, anxiety, depression, trouble sleeping, and all that emotional toll, and you have a negative effect on your psyche. You wake up pissed off at the world. You wake up like, oh man, this idiot's the president, or this idiot got elected, or I can't believe this is happening to America. Take a knee and drink some water, man. We've been through a lot worse. I hate to say it, but I went to combat to help other countries develop their own little system that kind of mirrors our government. A lot of people say, well, you went to fight for our freedoms. I went to Kosovo. I went to Iraq. Did they directly affect our freedoms? In a roundabout way, yeah, I'm sure. But the people in Kosovo can vote without having to worry about Slobodan murdering them. And the same for the people in Iraq. They don't have to worry about the Ba'ath Party coming in and assassinating them at night, because we went over there. The government sent me over there, and the government pulled me out of there. And it wasn't Bill Clinton, it wasn't George Bush, it wasn't Obama. It was the government. It was the United States collectively, right? Now, who runs that? Who knows? Who knows who runs that? But all this political stuff. We're talking left and right wing ideologies and all this other stuff. But if you look at it, the left wing and the right wing's connected to the same freaking bird. And a third party, they're they're still connected to the bird, right? I mean, we're all Americans, So no matter who is elected, no matter who the president is declared to be or not, the media is selling us this stress. The news is selling you this, and they're doing a damn good job of it. I could fall into the whole, here I am, a good Southern Baptist, Christian Republican, right? And I could go on this hate-filled tirade of how the Democrats are going to ruin my life. It's not gonna make a difference. It's not gonna make a difference to me. You know, I'll probably have to pay a little bit more for fuel. I'll probably have to pay more for ammunition if I can find any. I'm prepared for that. I could take a knee, drink some water, prep my mind, prep my life around that. I could deal with it. Whatever. You're not gonna stress me out selling me your stress. Not gonna happen. Not gonna stress me out selling me your hatred. You're not gonna stress me out selling your anger. It's not going to happen. It's on roll off this magnificent fluff. All right. So let's talk about relieving some of that stress. You know, I mean, we know that we're getting attacked with it. Bro, I run. I run. I exercise. I guess that's some of the best stuff you can do right now. It's free. You don't have to go to a gym. You know, Laura Lynn and I run at a park. We don't need to go to the park. I could go right out here in the driveway and run down the street. You know, it's free. Exercise, get out and walk. That's gonna help relieve some stress. What's up, Ron? How you doing, brother? And yeah, we are America, man. We are. No matter what. Here it says, try guided imagery. Find your happy place. Slide. I think of Fight Club when I see that, you know, the penguin. Meditation, progressive muscle relaxation, focus on breathing. You know, Laura Lane got me this freaking Garmin. I think my Fitbit had it as well. It was like a mindfulness app. You know, you just press the button and it sits there and it shoots lasers into the subcutaneous layers and it measures your respiratory capillary blood reflux or whatever. Just try breathing. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold. 1 minute, that'll bring your stress level, your heart rate down. And it actually does kind of help. Reflect on something good. Reflect on positive energy. Here it says, take a walk, get a hug. Oh, you can't get a hug. I got COVID. Hell out of here. Aromatherapy. I guess they're doing aromatherapy in Oregon and California and Washington. They love that smell of the burning marijuana. Come on, that was awesome. So create something, create artwork. You know, I really love cutting the grass. Right now, it's not like grass cutting season, so it's like, well, I'm gonna chop up this pile of leaves and make beautiful lines of mulch. Go for it. Create artwork. Draw a Zentangle, man. Those things are fun. You don't know what it is, look it up. I'll give you some homework, right? A balanced diet. Since I switched over to the keto diet and quitting drinking, the response in my body has been amazing. And when I relapse, I had fried chicken. I was like, I ran 13 and a half miles this weekend. I'm going to have some fried chicken. The next day, I felt like this morning when I got up to go run my 6 miler, I was like, I didn't feel good at all. You know, eating chicken and potatoes. I had sausage biscuits for breakfast yesterday. Felt like blah today. Eat a balanced diet. Stop putting toxic stuff that you know is bad for you. Stop putting it in your body. Just stop. It helps out a lot. Make time for leisure activities. You got to make time for yourself. You know, I run a lot. I run so much that it seems like I don't have time for anything else. But I also want to do like triathlon. So I got to make sure that I get my bicycle time in. I got to make sure that I get some time for swimming in. I got to make some time to go out and burn some stuff on the grill. I got to make sure I have time to go out and cut the grass. So make time, schedule some time in your and not, hey, I'm gonna sit down and watch the news with my feet up time, because you're feeding yourself that stress and that hatred. Develop a positive self-talk habit. A lot of people say that this blog, this Monday motivation stuff helps them out. I've found that it's helping a lot of people out, but it's also helping me out. Sounding this out and then going back and watching it, and then like having a discussion with somebody offline about it. Talk to yourself in a realistic and compassionate manner. If you call yourself a name, if you call yourself a name or you doubt yourself, then you're throwing that negativity at yourself. Stop. Don't do that. Encourage yourself and use positivity when you talk to yourself. There's a lot of psychological science behind it. There's a lot of spiritual science behind it. And there's a lot of energy that goes into it. Build yourself up. I used to like look in the mirror in the bathroom and I'd be like, man, you're one fat bastard. Then I go and get another beer and some more fried chicken, And now it's like, I go and look in the mirror and I'm like, whoa, dude, that's what's up. And I'm encouraging myself to lose more weight, to gain more muscle, to run faster, to run longer, to push myself harder. And I'm not getting that positivity by calling myself a fat bastard. Just doesn't work. Somebody else calls you a fat bastard, it's gonna piss you off. Don't do it to yourself. Unless it's true, right? Practice yoga. Yoga with Adriene on YouTube, man. All right. There's one out there called Home. It's 30 days. And she goes through a whole 30-day yoga flow. It's incredible. If you live here in Alabaster, Yoga Loft of Alabaster is really awesome. I love it. I love yoga. I have a lot of fun with it, and I grow from it, and I have grown from it. So don't knock it unless you try it. Gratitude. Express gratitude. It helps you recognize all the things that you have to be thankful for. Every morning I write down 5 things that I'm thankful for. Sometimes it takes a lot of thinking. Some morning it's like, well, I'm thankful for my coffee. I'm thankful for my vitamins. I'm thankful for my health. I'm thankful for my ability to go out and run. I'm thankful that I have a roof over my head. I'm thankful I don't have to worry about where my next meal is coming from. You got a lot to be thankful for. You got a lot of people in your life. If you're driving, there's a lot to be thankful for. It doesn't have to be like, oh, I'm thankful for the Lexus. Very, very seldomly do I write down something that is a a materialistic thing that I'm thankful for. Yeah, I'm thankful that I have the ability to drive a Hummer. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the Hummer. Yeah, for reals. Because the Hummer means something to me, more than it just being a Hummer. But that's a whole nother story. Prioritize exercise. Do that. Exercise. Most stress relievers focus on changing your emotions, but you won't necessarily get relief from that stressor unless you change your environment. Blow up your TV, throw away your papers, move to the country, build you a home. A little bit of John Prine for you this morning, all right? I think it's called the Spanish Pipe Dream. Dude, seriously, don't feed this crap to yourself. Just like you're eating, you don't have to feed all this negativity to yourself. You're the one that's holding that remote. Don't fall into it. The same thing with this social media. You know, I got friends on here. It's like, man, I can't take Facebook anymore. This is bull. I quit. And I'm like, I don't see anything that negative on Facebook because I probably just scroll past it. You know, there's people out there that say things to incite you. There are people out there that try and say something just to start an argument. They'll leave an open-ended question like, I'm not even gonna get into it, but it's up to you whether you engage that post or you scroll past it. Quit feeding into the machine, man. Stop. This is your life. This is this is my Facebook page. And you know what? Mark Zuckerberg or whatever, he can come and shut down my page if he wants to. It's his company. He's allowing me to use this shit for free. Bro, you know, if you want to censor me, go ahead. Same thing with YouTube, you know. I'm not paying for it. I can't complain. It's free. So, just remember this, guys. Just remember this for the week, all right? Be kind to yourself. Be kind to the person next to you. Be kind to the people in your community. Everybody that you interact with has the ability to either get a negative vibe off of you or a positive vibe. All right? Let's keep the negativity to the lowest that we can within ourselves. That way we can project positivity out and hopefully receive a little bit more positivity in our lives and reject that negativity. Does that make sense? You know, be a proton, a neutron, or an electron. Look, positivity. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking to project. That's what we're looking to feed on. Yourself, your spirit. Take a knee, drink some water, and continue the mission. It's been a lot worse. Prep. Be prepared. Get ready for whatever you're afraid of. If you're afraid of it, prep for it. There's nothing to be afraid of after you've prepared yourself for it, right? Drink coffee. Smile. Be positive. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Have a fantastic week out there. And don't forget, you know, Veterans Day. Thank a veteran for their service. Bro, I'm here. Y'all want to send me $100? I will go and spend it on ammunition. Ammunition and diesel fuel. I'll stock up on it. Feed the fear. Y'all be safe. Brother Shores, man, it's good to see you, man. Hopefully we can go hit some more Ruffner. We'll go hit some Ruffner, man. You guys be safe. Go out and crush it this week. Identify your goals and crush them. Take those stressors out of your life. Create positivity. Y'all be safe. I'm out. Bye-bye. Bye.